Hi. Thanks for seeing us today. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. We were looking to work on communication and other little issues like jealousy and trust. Oh yeah, no, we're not great with conflict at all. The fight that made us consider couples counseling was the time that I accidentally overheard him talking about me in therapy. But we've had blowouts since then. By accidentally, I mean that I left the house while he was in session to give him privacy like I usually do, but I forgot my car keys. So I went back inside to get them and heard him vent to his therapist about things that he hadn't addressed with me. No, babe, that's not at all. When I say hadn't addressed, I mean things that were brought up, but you were always like, no, it's fine, mwah, mwah, hugs and kisses, and then it's swept under the rug and never spoken about again. My point still stands. It went unaddressed, did it not? Oh, I'm sorry. Doc, could you please reread the dictionary definition of unaddressed? Not considered or dealt with. Has it been dealt with? No. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. It's been dealt with by not talking about it because you love pushing things aside when you start feeling a little uncomfortable. Right. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. How do we usually resolve issues? Besides having a brief conversation about our problems and doing nothing to fix it, it usually ends with us being intimate. Oh no, we don't make love. We make hate. What's the last thing we fought about? How about you go ahead, babe, since this was your fight to pick? Yes, I did get jealous over his coworker. It wasn't just the fact that she gave him a pie. There's layers to this, okay? This girl is ridiculous. She flirts with him, she bakes for him and writes, stupid, cute little notes on them. She calls him her work hubby and... No. First of all, I didn't interrupt you when you were speaking, so don't do it to me. You know I hate that shit. Thank you. And no, I don't care that she has a boyfriend. Jay-Z is married to Beyonce and that didn't stop him. As I was saying, okay, the baking thing. Maybe I wouldn't feel as upset if it was for the both of us because I've met her at work parties and stuff like that. But it's only for him, which is super rude. She might not know if we're still together or not. Oh, wow. So you just don't talk about me. Interesting. I heard enough. I haven't used iMessages since middle school. No, babe, she's not talking about iPhone. What she's telling us is to do a communication technique. So instead of us always going, you do this or you do that, you, we say I and then a feeling. So I feel frustrated when you don't do the dishes. Something like that, right? Yeah, I don't mind going first. I feel that you're a fucking little huh? Right. I'm sorry. That's not a feeling word. Maybe too much feeling. I'm sorry, babe. Okay, let me try that again. I feel frustrated when my concerns are not being met with empathy and understanding. Was that good? Your turn. You feel disappointed because you think I don't trust you. It's not that I don't trust you, it's that I don't trust other people. I don't know, maybe I don't trust you, but in that specific circumstance, I don't think trust is a black and white thing. I think it's situational. I trust that you are not going to physically harm me, but I do not trust you to get the chores done on time. Oh, I'd also like to mention that this argument stemmed from one that we had about my friend John. I've known him since I learned how to use a crayon, but not only that, John is the G in LGBT, okay? He has a husband. He promised that he would go to John's birthday party because he knows how important my friends are to me. What happens the day of the party? Suddenly it's, I don't want to go anymore. I don't feel comfortable going. Okay. No one told you to go. What are you talking about? I literally said you don't have to go if you don't wanna. Am I being gaslit right now? Go back a few videos. Yes, I did. Verbatim. Okay, Dory. You keep saying that you're not jealous of him. Then what is it? Oh my god, not this again. He thinks that John gave him a dirty look one time when they first met, and I highly doubt it. John, he's very expressive with his face. If that's the case, then what did you do for him to react like that? You're right, Doc. This isn't the time for that. I shouldn't try to blame him and instead try to figure out why he feels that way. I really do try to be empathetic where I can. It's just that he's so frustrating sometimes. Some solutions? I guess I could be more validating towards him. Maybe even ask John himself what happened and how he feels about him. Yeah, babe, I'll try. Regarding your coworker, I guess just set boundaries. I feel like you don't want to hurt her feelings so much that you don't recognize how all this hurts my feelings. Thanks. Yeah, Doc, we could try that for homework. And yes, we will be utilizing that technique that you taught us. Thank you so much for meeting with us. Really appreciate it. I think if we keep doing this, we'll be okay. We have a lot to learn, and I have a lot to learn about myself. Yeah. Next week, same time. Whew. How do you feel after all that? Yeah, it was stressful, but I think you did good. Thanks. Me? I think I'm just nervous because not only do we have to come face to face with our issues, but I also have to confront my unpleasant side and change that. I don't like change. Why are you agreeing so hard? You have things that you need to work on too. Yeah, but it takes two to tango. I'm tangoing so hard. Gosh, you're so annoying. Oh, my apologies. I feel annoyed because you're being an asshole. Okay, maybe that one doesn't count. Babe, you left the oven on? Are you kidding? Do you not realize how dangerous that is? There's no way. That is such a you move. You've definitely left the oven on like twice since we moved here. And oh, wait a minute. No, you might be right. No, you're definitely right. My bad. I did make those pizza rolls before we left. I said my bad. You want a proper apology? Don't be so ridiculous. What are you pinning me against the wall for? I already apologized. I think that was sufficient. I'm not blushing. No, I'm not. I'm not saying I'm sorry when I don't mean it. You're such an asshole. God, I hate you sometimes. I'm not taking anything off. Fuck. I'm gonna hate you so hard tonight.